High art mixed with Xhosa culture. Robin Kerno tours the studio of one of Africa's rising stars. As Egypt moves forward, we'll meet the museum curators dedicated to preserving the country's rich past. And superstition on the streets. Christian Purefoy meets an entrepreneur capping bad juju in Lagos. Your journey inside Africa starts now. In Lagos, beating the city's gridlock means taking chances. And no one takes more chances than the motorcycle taxi drivers. They'll weave their Okadas in and out of lanes, and even though they should, many passengers refuse to wear helmets. Because, as Christian Purefoy found, in the chaos of the city's streets, it's superstition that rules the road.
Navigating Lagos roads can be risky, especially without a helmet on the back of one of these motorcycle taxis. But more dangerous than the road, some people say, is something in the helmets. A pretty common sight on Lagos roads is people holding their Okada helmets like this. It gets pretty sweaty in there with the heat and the traffic fumes. But also one of the main worries when they were first introduced in 2009 was that someone may have put juju or black magic inside the helmet, so that when you put it on, you disappeared. Oga, when I put this helmet on, will I disappear? No, sir. Great. A new helmet guard claims to protect customers from any disease and sweat that might be spread by the helmets, and also from vanishing. Each handkerchief-type guard costs about 30 US cents, a seemingly small price to pay for such a service.
Before you climb Okada, you can always put it on.
We heard that some people, they're worried because they might disappear if they put on the Okada helmet.
Oh yes, really, I had it. I had that news.
Do you think this will protect you?
Really, I don't think this can protect.
But you don't want to disappear.
I don't. Really, I don't want to disappear.
The major concern people have about it is the hygienic aspect of it, the hygiene aspect. People feel that if they wear it, they could get hair lice, they could get skin disease from it. So it's that aspect that they are very cautious about. But in terms of disappearing, no. You know, this is an Africa. People can always make up stories.
Are you worried you might disappear, though?
You say?
Are you worried you might disappear?
I wouldn't entertain
it. Creator of the helmet guard, Ralph Abuzo, says however strange to outsiders, his product is simply responding to the demands of the local market. And so far, he says, he's sold over 1 million head guards in only 1 year.
If you understand the needs of your market, you'll be able to supply those needs to them, and the market will grow because people will be interested in the product.
If there is a hidden benefit to a product like this, it might not be that it keeps you from disappearing, but instead that it convinces people who are wary of the spread of germs to actually wear a helmet.
I'll be very, very happy if I see somebody that's saved from an accident, that didn't get hurt, and I can look under his helmet and I see my product. That will make me very happy.
Not exactly a business built on hard science, but one that certainly seems to be paying off nonetheless. Christian Purefoy, CNN, Lagos, Nigeria.
Thanks to Christian for that report. And a reminder, you can watch his report and the rest of this week's stories online at cnn.com/InsideAfrica. While you're there, check out the link to our Facebook